Well, here we are camped up at Neil Turner's Weir at Mitchell in Queensland. It's a nice little spot. It's a fairly long free camp, as you'll see. You come in on the main road either end from Mitchell, and it's only 5 minutes out of Mitchell. And then it runs all the way up the river for about probably 600 or 700 metres. At any point in time here there's probably 50 vans parked up. The beauty of this spot is that there's water supplied, so you've got plenty of drinking water. There's plenty of areas to park. You just camp anywhere you like. There's a dump point in town about 5 minutes away, and when you talk to the information centre, they'll send you up to where the sawmill is, and the sawmill dumps offcuts of timber out beside their premises for the campers to come and get and use. And it's all pine. We've collected enough there. I'll just show you, we've collected enough here for a couple of nights. Burns really well, even though it's a little bit green at times. We were burning it last night and it burnt really well. Also in town there's a dump point at the showground. But there's a boat ramp down here. There is really only one spot where you can camp down on the weir, and that's just down over the bank here. There are a few yabbies in the weir. We've had our shrimp nets out for a couple of nights to try and get a bit of shrimp, but been fairly limited in our success. There's yellow belly in here, yet to see one. We fished for a couple of days. I was talking to a bloke earlier on and he caught 2 or 3, and there's been people here canoeing and they've caught the odd perch as well, and it's sort of first in best dressed. But further up the river there's plenty of campsites and you're only 20 or 30 metres from the water, but it's a really good setup. Nice flat sites. We had a over the last couple of nights we've had a nice fire and people have come round and sat and chatted and talked to a lot of people and people travelling in the same direction, and it's good to have the fire going because people tend to congregate round and you get to meet different people. But all in all, it's not a bad little spot. Mitchell itself has got a food works, they've got fuel, they've got a museum there, artesian baths, which is a lovely little coffee shop there that does meals. There's a couple of pubs, you know, they do meals as well. So it's not a bad little spot to stay and free camp for a couple of nights. Well, we've just been a lovely free camping night again. We're camped up here at a place called Stubby Bends, just outside of a little town called Tambo. Tambo's 100 kilometres south of Blackhall, heading towards Longreach, I suppose. And this little camp spot here is right on the Barcoo River. Terrific little spot. There's quite a few campsites along the river. I'd expect you'd probably get, if you squeezed them in all the different areas, you'd probably get 12, 15 vans actually on the accessible spots on the bends. But up around the top, I don't know if you'll see it through the timber, there's just a big open paddock up there that would just camp numerous amounts of caravans. It's a lovely day here today. Totally free campsite. You must be self-sufficient. There is firewood supplied up the top, but you can access a little bit of firewood on the river if you just hunt around a bit. Very cold night last night, so the fire was a welcome sight, and we've got a little bit of wood left over for tonight. probably have another night or two here. We're going into Tambo tonight to actually go to the Tambo Chook races. The Chook races are held at the local hotel every night from 5:15 till 7, and I think if you arrange it, the bus will pick you up out here at the free camp. You stand outside your van, and as they drive past you, jump on the way you go, and they bring you back at the end of the night around 7 o'clock when it all finishes. So Tony and I are going to have a bit of a night out and watch a few chooks racing. I'll get a little bit of video of that tonight, I hope. We're standing across the road from the famous Karangarra Hotel. This is the infamous chook races they have here every night. So we'll be down here tonight and we'll check it out.
Particular, we didn't rent our house out. Lots of people were renting houses out.
Here we are at the Tambo chicken races.
Ringing you and saying,
say hello.
Oh, the heat pump doesn't work.
Sitting here with Cynthia and Mick.
Yep.
They hunted us down from Tasmania. We tried to stay away from them, but they found us today.
They keep finding us.
So
What is this?
we're going to watch chooks race.
We are travelling a lot of countries.
They don't want that much of a commentary.
No, we can't stay in front of them.
Get these ladies out here. Well done, ladies and gents. Order. So just like the ring that should be on Beyonce's claw, her name is Sparkles. We've then got our two rangers, our redheads. They say red goes faster. First up, we've got the natural redhead just here. Her name is the Ginger Ninja. We then have our packet job redhead just here. Nothing natural about her hair colour. Her name is Apricot Chicken. Hey, named after her colour, not her destination as a dinner dish. Don't listen to him, Apricot. We've then got our oldest chicken, our most senior chicken. We spoke about her before, being the oldest. She's regal and purple. She's like the boss of these girls. She's grandmother to two of them. So being the boss, her name is Priscilla, because she's the chicken queen of the outback. We've then got the youngest chicken, our little yellow chicken just here. Her name is Bumblebee. We've then got our lean green racing machine just here. Her name is the Hulk. We then have the blue chicken. Her name is Barcoo Blue. And then lucky last but certainly not least, we've got our princess. She's got bits of white. She's got bits of pink. So we had no choice. We had to call her Pink Bits. Ladies and gents, we promised you chicken. Ladies, the car is in. The car is in. The rest of you, ladies, right, well, we got to get started. We're on lap number 1, ladies and gents. All right, as we turn the corner, are any of the girls going to participate? Here we go, here we go. Who we got? We got Barcoo Blue, we got the Pink Bits looking pretty good, and Priscilla. As we hit lap number 2, ladies and gents. All right, here we go. Who we got? We got, ladies, get out of the way. Stop playing chicken. All right, here we go as we turn the corner. Can we put some pace on as we hit lap number 3? We are halfway there. We have 2 laps to go. Here we go, ladies and gents. We got Barcoo Blue looking pretty good. We've got Priscilla and the Hulk as we hit the final lap. If you've got a chicken, cheer her home. Here we go, here we go. We need, a few of you need to get involved. What is the Hulk doing? Just Barcoo Blue, yes. Ladies and gents, only by a beat. She just beat the Pink Bits, ladies and gents, the favourite, the lovely Barcoo Blue.
We're just walking up to the famous Tambo Teddies factory. Tambo Teddies.
There we go, all good.
All the different types of teddies you can get. I've got to keep pushing Tony away from them so she won't buy one.
Old hammock.